What is the driving factor behind this reactive emotional reaction to fossil fuels in general by many on the left, and even some people who again just hear this stuff and just assume, well, that must be true?
I think there are a couple of levels. I think for the average person, there's an education issue. So one of the things I point out in Fossil Future is that we're taught to look at fossil fuels in a very weird way, in a way that we don't look at other things. Like, imagine you take a prescription drug, you look at the benefits and you look at the side effects and you weigh them carefully, right? That's common sense. But fossil fuels, it's commonplace and accepted to just look at negative side effects and ignore benefits. And I think one example I point out in chapter 1 is even our leading thinkers, like, say, Michael Mann, right, the climate scientist and activist, he has a whole book on fossil fuels and climate, and he talks about agricultural impacts, but he only talks about negative impacts. He doesn't mention the fact that all of agriculture depends on fossil-fueled machines and fossil-fueled fertilizer. And look what's happening right now. We have skyrocketing energy prices, skyrocketing fertilizer prices. We have talk of famine, starvation. These are real worries, and it's because people like Michael Mann have taught us to ignore the benefits. So one big thing is the population is taught not to think about the benefits, and what I call our designated experts have told us not to do that. And so they think, well, fossil fuels don't really have any benefits, and then we hear about these bad side effects, so you think, well, there's no real cost to getting rid of them, and it seems obvious to demonize them.